Quinn Wade, 20W20 here, coming to you with a quick video on my synopsis of the NBA Eastern Conference. It's a fun conference right now. Some teams are struggling. Like I told you, I thought the Brooklyn Nets, even though they struggled last year, they still had a good record by the end of the year. I think they still filling out the rotations. They still filling out the system. They ain't getting the shots I think they should get with the talent they got. They've been missing a lot of wide open threes. The Brooklyn, yeah, they'll get better. They just been missing a lot of easy shots. If you watch their games, Teledovic been missing wide open. Allen Anderson been forcing up shots. He don't even have to shoot. Darren Williams been doing his thing, but they just got to get them shots to fall and play better defense. And Brooklyn, they'll be right up there. They the eighth seed right now. They 4-5. They'll be up there by the end of the day. They got a good, complete team. They just got to prove their defense, their shot selection, and improve and just play team basketball, and they should be a good team by the end of the year. Lionel Hollins will pretty much fix that. Another team that I gotta talk about real quick is the New York Knicks. They struggling right now. I think they lost 7 in a row, which was pathetic. But I told people that they wasn't gonna make the playoffs. They have a horrible offense for the talent they have. They don't really have that much talent, and they don't. Carmelo like the best player. Everybody else is just decent role players. Like they need another superstar down there, another all star down there. Like they can get Marc Gasol or Rondo down there to help that offense out. Add an extra passer in that game. They'd probably be a better team. And then Rondo and Marc Gasol are known for their defense too, so it help them on offense and defense. I think they just need another star down there to help Melo out. They can get 20, he can get 20, and then balance off the offense. Their defense has been good to me, but their offense just been suspect, horrible, and they just can't. They struggle to score against better teams. Dude, this is the NBA. Most of these teams got stacked ass teams. Most of these teams got good players that can score. So New York only got one main scorer, and the rest just feed off him, and that's Carmelo. And J.R. Smith is another person that can get his own shot anytime he wants to, but he inconsistent. He throw up a lot of bricks. And we're gonna talk about Miami. Miami, like I told you guys, Miami been struggling because Dwayne Wade, like I told you guys before, he's gonna struggle to stay healthy. He haven't really been doing too much when he is healthy, but playing, he just do what he can do. Chris Bosh been struggling when Dwayne Wade gone. I kept trying to tell you guys, he only made it to the playoffs twice while he was in Toronto out of 7 years. So Chris Bosh can't carry you to the playoffs by himself. He needs help. And Dwayne Wade has to stay healthy to help Chris Bosh. They lost their last 2 with Chris Bosh. They started off 5-2. Now they 5-5. Of course, they still got a playoff record, but can they consistently grind out? And we know Luol Deng is injury prone too. So what you guys think? Can Luol Deng stay healthy for 82 games, 70 games? I don't know if he can stay healthy either. But he's been playing good basketball. He struggled last game, 3 for 11. Chris Bosh shot 2 for 17, which was horrible. But the Heat, they got a good team. I think they can still make the playoffs, but I won't be surprised if they missed it. That's all I was saying in my videos. I won't be surprised if the Heat missed the playoffs because of health and consistency. So you got to think about that when you think about the Heat. Health and consistency is something that they lack, and that's why I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. They're a lot for the playoffs. Another team we're going to talk about is Cleveland. Like I said, Cleveland, they won 4 in a row. They've been doing their thing. LeBron stepping up. He's dominating, putting up 30, 40 points, getting his assists. He going back to the old LeBron. He's figuring out the system. They probably is the favorite in the East right now because they've been going against decent teams too, and they've been beating them. Only thing, like I said about Cleveland, that's horrible is their defense. They let the Boston Celtics score 121 points. The New Orleans Pelicans scored 111 points. Their defense is horrible. You letting the Boston Celtics score 121 points against you, and they ain't got that many offensive players. You know Cleveland defense is suspect when you letting a team like that, a mediocre team, and I'm a Celtics fan, score 121 points against you and almost beat you. Cleveland defense is horrible. They can't stop nobody. Only way they beating people is they outshoot you. If you can stay scoring with Cleveland, can they stop you from scoring? No. But can you outscore Cleveland? And that's the good question. Other team I want to talk about is Chicago Bulls. They like Derrick Rose. Like this team is gonna make the playoffs without Derrick Rose. But is they gonna win a championship without Derrick Rose? Hell no. His explosiveness, his quickness, he create problems for matchups. He gets easy points. He gives people easy shots because he draws so much attention. He can collapse defenses and he can get easy points in a fast break. He can get easy quick points just by bringing up the ball and getting right to the paint. He can knock down jump shots. He can knock down threes. If they want to win a championship, they don't need Derrick Rose. They want to go to Eastern Conference Final, they need Derrick Rose. And right now, Derrick Rose is like Dwayne. He got Dwayne Wade syndrome. He's sitting out too many games. He's missing too many games, and his team is losing because of it. If they want to win a championship, they want to get that #1 seed. Derrick Rose gonna have to play 70 games. Right now, it's looking like he only gonna play like 60. That's not going to be good enough right now. And they lost 2 games already when Derrick Rose sat out. Derrick Rose needs to be healthy. He needs to play majority of the games if they want to get to the Eastern Conference Finals and or even get to the finals. They're going to need Derrick Rose. This team not getting to the finals without Derrick Rose. And their defense been good. Their offense been beautiful. Their offense been real good. I think it's top 5. That's one thing Tom Thibodeau never had. It was a good offense. He always had good defense, but he never had good offense. I'm liking what the offense look like. I'm liking Paul Gasol. I'm liking Taj Gibson. I'm liking the role players. I'm liking the bench. I'm liking what I'm saying Chicago. I just don't like Derrick Rose right now. I just don't like what Derrick Rose been doing. I don't like he been sending out all these games. I'm not feeling the Chicago Bulls because of Derrick Rose. But I'm liking the offense. I'm liking the defense. I'm liking what I'm seeing out the team. And the Toronto Raptors, one of the reasons why I don't want to make no video about them is because they haven't really been playing nobody. They lost to the Heat. They lost to the Chicago Bulls. They haven't really been beating nobody. I'm not impressed by their record. I'm not impressed by what they've been doing. They barely lost to the Magic. I'm not impressed by the Toronto Raptors right now. They blew a big lead in Chicago, came back, was still lost. They got down by 16 at one point. So I'm not liking what I'm seeing out of the Toronto Raptors. DeMar DeRozan still got chucker syndrome. He likes to chuck up a lot of bad shots, a lot of dumb mid-range shots. And he just like to take contested shots. He just take dumb shots all the time. And that's going to be a problem in the playoffs. DeMar DeRozan not knocking down them shots. There's no point in even shooting them. But sometimes he gets to the paint. Sometimes he shoot good shots. But I'm not liking what I'm saying out of DeMar DeRozan. He's taking up dumb shots like he was last year. That's why his field goal percentage be so low. And Kyle Lowry been aggressive. He's been putting up good assist numbers. He's been scoring. Kyle Lowry, the best player on the team. I'm liking what I'm saying out of Kyle Lowry. He going to have a good season. Should be an all-star this year if he can keep it up. In Washington, they've been playing against scrubs. They haven't been really playing against no good teams either. The 2 good teams they played against, they lost. They're getting Bradley Beal against Friday against the Cleveland Cavaliers, so I'm going to see what they do against Cleveland. If they can do a good job against Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm going to enjoy watching this team play. They got a good offense, better offense than they had last year. They've been doing good without Bradley Beal. They've been beating the team they're supposed to beat. Their defense been decent. John Wall been real good. Paul Pierce been horrible. I'm liking what I'm saying out of Washington. They've been beating the team they're supposed to beat. We're going to see what they do against Cleveland. And that's all I'm going to talk about. If you like the video, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Check out my older videos. If you like this video and you like my older video, I don't see why you won't subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I respond to every comment if I need to. And like I said, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Quinn Wade coming to you. Signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day.